Now, the On Your Side forecast.
And the sky looked just a little more blue yesterday than it does today, but still not bad compared to where we were a few days ago. You can see all of the haze on the skyline here, but as I said earlier, most of it is higher up in the atmosphere. As far as the air quality index goes, we are in the good range across southwestern Idaho right now, and our temperatures are below average. 87 is the temperature right now at the Boise airport. We're still getting that wind out of the north-northwest for now, but that's going to change over the next 24 to 48 hours. Here's what it looks like up in some mountain locations in Sun Valley. Still a little bit hazy, but not bad. And if you're headed to or at the Harmonica Festival in Yellow Pine, things looking pretty good. Looks a little bit hazier than it probably is there because this is looking right at the sun, so there's a lot of glare coming in this shot. Our mountain temperatures, not bad at all. 74 right now in Stanley, 79 is the temperature in Haley. Valley locations mostly in the 80s, not bad in Twin Falls at 83 degrees, but a little bit hazy there as well. And not a whole lot happening right now. We're seeing a few clouds starting to pop up over mountain locations. We're paying close attention to southwestern Idaho as well as eastern Oregon, starting to see a few blips showing up on radar here. I don't think that's any rain that's making it to the ground just yet, but we could see some thunderstorms develop over the next several hours. So we have a slight chance of that in the forecast for tonight and late tonight, early tomorrow morning. We could see those thunderstorms develop over the mountains and drift over the valley, but overall it's a 10 to 20% chance. So not a high likelihood. This area of high pressure just stays anchored over the four corners. We're not getting that westerly flow quite as much as we were. Still getting it somewhat for now, but that's going to change. That flow is going to start coming out of the southwest again as high pressure continues to build over the northwest, and that means temperatures will be rising, and we'll likely start to get some of that smoke coming in from those California fires as well. So enjoy the less hot temperatures while we have them. We'll get one more day tomorrow where we'll probably stay in the upper 80s in some valley locations. Our futurecast showing the development of those clouds. This is 9 o'clock tonight, and again we could get enough development here for an isolated or scattered shower or thunderstorm, but it's just a very slight chance, so not a lot to worry about just yet. Our afternoon highs tomorrow will be close to where they have been today, maybe a degree or two warmer. We're shooting for 89 for the afternoon high in Boise. Many valley locations will hit the low 90s tomorrow, but that's still just slightly below average. Down in the lower valley, or rather the upper valley, it will be hazy, especially in the morning as that smoke drains out of the mountains with the cooling of the air. Mostly sunny in the west central mountains. Some areas of smoke. Still not bad in McCall at 80 degrees for the afternoon high, 81 in Cascade. Stanley down to 35 in the morning and staying in the 70s. A very pleasant day tomorrow in Stanley, although still a little bit hazy. That's kind of the rule across the state right now. A pleasant day, all things considered, in Twin Falls with an afternoon high of 87 with that wind coming out of the west at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And we are done with the 80s after tomorrow. 94 on Monday is slightly above average. 99 on Tuesday, getting hot. And then 102 on Wednesday. The 105 on Thursday and Friday. If we hit 105 on both of those days, we would tie the record on both of those days.
Yay.
The computer models don't take into account the smoke, so we may not quite get there. Kind of depends on how much smoke there is.
And then you don't want to wish for the smoke either, so
right.
I guess we'll see. All right, thank you.